pounds or 560, I don't even know at this point. And the funny thing is that all I do is unrack it and just squat down like half a centimeter, and then I just re-rack it, right? And then all these dudes are like kind of like low-key like snickering or laughing at me or just pointing at me like, oh, look at this fool who don't, you know what he's doing. And like certainly part of it kind of makes me angry and annoyed. I'm like, you know, like why do you care what I'm doing, right? And honestly what it is guys feel insecure because they see a dude who puts on a higher weight than them but quote cheats, right? Like Americans are so into notions of cheating, right? It's like you don't go all the way down or go halfway, it is cheating, right? But notions of cheating are quite silly. And so also to think more entrepreneurially, maybe cheating is a good thing, right? Like you know, the Counter-Strike dudes who could see through walls, or the StarCraft hackers who could see the whole map, right? I actually remember in high school, one of my best friends, he was like StarCraft Pro, and then I rewatched some of the replays after he beat me, and I'm like, bruh, how did you know that I had all these carriers about to go there with a fog of war? But anyways, so, and it does look like, it's funny too, it's like, what does cheating even mean, right? So there's no like if you don't compete for nothing, there's no notion of cheating. The notions of cheating only come when there are notions of competition. So for example, you know, the Olympics, right? Everyone's competing for the gold medal. To cheat, to use steroids, you know, whatever's, that's cheating because he's doing a competition, right? But if you're just, you know, cycling for fun, or, you know, powerlifting, hype lifting, bodybuilding for fun, and, you know, you use steroids or other weird stuff, that takes a lot, but you're not competing, you're just doing it for yourself, right? That's not cheating. It's just, you know, you decide to do something foolish to your body, which might yield negative long-term consequences. But you know, it's a free country. People could do anything they want to their bodies they want to, right? I would just say like okay, so the ways to make powerlifting, bodybuilding, everything more genuine is just allow everyone to do steroids, right? Just like steroids, you know, testosterone injections, all this weird stuff is 100% allowed and legal, and just make it just a fact. And then this way, like even the Olympics will be more honest, because every country is kind of like, you know, Russia, right? Like everybody, right? Everyone's low-key doing something weird to the athletes, but just gaming the system. If we just made it, it's like, okay, Olympics, competitive sports, they're all just a bunch of freaks. Even like somebody I didn't know, but like in football, like it used to be pretty common that before a game, like all the football players would just do a bunch of cocaine to get super amped up and just try to kill each other on the field. And so, you know, my certain thought is I'm never going to put Seneca into like some sort of competitive sports or games, because, you know, competition at this point. Okay, 나갈래? 가자? Okay, 가자. 네. 버튼? Okay. 여기 있어요. Okay, 가자. Yeah, so competitions encourage quote cheating, and, you know, kids doing weird things to their bodies to gain some sort of advantage. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I'm all for Seneca picking up heavy rocks and just kind of playing and having fun, but I'm not about him to be part of some sort of you know, competitive things where, you know, kids get what, like torn ACLs and ligaments and these other bad injuries. But anyways, so to think entrepreneurially, don't be afraid to be made a laughing stock. Don't be afraid to, you know, play according to the rules, and maybe assuming you're not competing, cheating is good.